Hey everybody, what's happening? It is Sunday evening, time for another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being thrifty over 50. I'm your one host, Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang. Well, Mom's still flying high from our 100th show from last week. I still can't even believe it. I still got my balloon. I got my Valentine's Day balloon up there. Hope you all had a good Valentine's Day. But it was such a great show and so much fun. And, you know, people coming in live to say something and all the nice remarks. So thank you, everyone that, you know, either tuned in later or, you know, sent nice comments because I went to the comment page and, you know, that was so nice to see from everybody. So that was special, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. Since this is episode 101, I did get a little graphic together. Are we ready? A little fun graphic?
Yeah. What do we got? Oh.
Oops, other way.
Does everybody know who that is? And
I couldn't find an actual 101 graphic that worked, and I just realized I should have done this. So I'm like, oh, that works.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
That works.
Yeah.
All right. So if you watched last week, you know that we're supposed to give away prizes. And then I said I didn't bring them. Haha, I did. I just couldn't find them. All right. So we're going to give away, we're going to ask trivia questions about selling past your expiration date, being thrifty over 50 throughout the show. So starting right now. And the winners are going to get pop sockets. Ooh. Now it works. Pooping candy all over my desk.
Uh-oh.
My wife gave me a love monster that poops candy when he walks, and he never works right. And he just started working right now.
Yeah, I love it.
All right. So what we're giving away is pop sockets. If you don't know what a pop socket is, you stick it on the back of your phone, and then you can hold your phone. So when you're outsourcing and scanning and looking up stuff, makes your phone easier to use.
Pretty cute.
So there's the Thrifting Boards ones. And then if you win and you're in my other group, the Secret Beach, I also have Secret Beach ones. So you can get a Secret Beach one.
Nice. I like them.
Oh, yeah. The other nice thing, too, is when you have it on here, say you're flying, it's a nice stand so you can look at your phone without having to hold it.
Oh, good one. I like that. Yeah, very nice. So how many of you watched last week?
Yep. So we're gonna start right now. So here is the first question. Now, Stacy is right there. She is the official answer keeper, scorer, whatever. The first person who gives the right answer based on what she sees is our winner.
Yeah, not what we see, but what she sees.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
I'm so nervous.
What was the date? So there's the answers underneath each question right there. What was, here, I even got the little graphic. What was the date of our first episode? Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, year and date. I didn't write down the date for you, though. Yeah. I know what it is. When was our first episode? Now.
Vandermark. Is it 2016?
Yeah.
Yep. June 7th, 2016.
Boom.
Who won?
Debbie was quick.
All right, Deb. Way to go.
All right, Deb. Message me either right now or later tonight on Facebook, and I'll get your address and all that good stuff and get it out.
This isn't for a prize, but do they know what night it was? Because it wasn't Sunday nights. We started on a different night.
Oh, I don't even know what night it was.
Oh,
so.
Mom does. Because I looked it up.
Oh.
Yeah. Anybody guess? Anybody? No?
Stacy says Monday.
It was a Tuesday.
All right.
Tuesday night. Didn't know what we were doing. Remember?
It's down already. Nice.
Yep.
All right. So today, besides handing out prizes, we're going to talk about getting registered on Mercari. We had a guest, Joanne, who was on Thrifty Business, who Mercari is one of her main channels of selling.
Yep.
And Mom was so enthused she wanted to get on Mercari, but she hadn't registered yet. So she said, help me. I said, well, the only way I'm going to help you is on the air, because then everyone else can learn too at the same time.
Yeah, because, you know, I have tried other avenues of things that I can do on my own. But when it comes to Mercari or Posh or Etsy, Mom doesn't know. So, you know, yeah.
All right, so let's get mom registered. So we are screen sharing.
Okay.
That's mom's screen. So
Mhm.
here we are. Go to Mercari.com. I would hope everyone could get to that point before we get going.
Now, if I can do that one, yeah, we can all
Yeah.
do that much.
All right, so click on sell on Mercari, and it's been so long since I've done it, I don't even remember. So we'll see how the flow goes.
Come on. Oh no, it's not moving, Jace. Oh, there we go. Okay. Scares mommy, you push, and then nothing.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. All right.
All right. So the easiest way to do these kind of things is most modern sites, not just selling sites, but sites will let you log in through your Facebook login. So that way you don't got to remember no extra passwords. Once you've signed up on the computer, you can go right to the app and log in with your Facebook. So it makes it super duper easy. So go ahead and click on the Facebook, Ma.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that off for a second because I'm not sure what we're gonna see.
Okay. Just right now, it just says continue as Peggy.
Yep.
So click on that, right?
So obviously, I'll be removing the screen from your view every once in a while, everybody, just in case mom's entering
Do you
personal
want to show them
information.
that picture there so they
Huh?
know? Do you want to show them what the next one was? So I saw.
It's probably an overlay, so we don't see that.
Oh, you won't see it. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. It does say continue as Peggy, so I click.
Yep.
I'm clicking on that, everyone. Okay.
So I can see it, and we'll see when it changes. So what's that? All right, hang on a sec.
Yep.
I see that.
Now it went back. We couldn't find an account associated with your Facebook account. Oh, what the heck?
Try it again.
All right.
This might be a short show.
Yeah, I can sign up instead.
Do I have to fill in like the email or the password down below?
Well, of course.
Okay, well, let's do that.
It doesn't know it's you until you do.
Okay, so that's probably why it didn't work.
So when the window popped up and opened, it said Peggy, but also said fill in your email and your password.
Yeah, well, it's got sign up, Facebook or Google.
Right, click Facebook, and then tell me what the next screen says that pops up.
Well, I don't fill in my.
No, click Facebook.
All right, wait a minute. Okay, let me take that out then. Okay, if I click on Facebook,
Yep.
then it just keeps popping back to that same page.
There's not something that's popping up in front of it.
No. Mm-mm. Are you sure I don't have to fill in the email?
Yes, I am 100% positive.
Okay. There's a thing here that says
Just talk about how easy it is, and apparently it's not going to be easy for you.
I can try Facebook one more time if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it comes up and then it goes back away. Oh, wait. Something's moving. Oh, no. Just to that same page.
All right, try Google.
All right.
Because Google is your YouTube, your Gmail. Just click on it first and see what it says.
Okay. All right. It says choose an account to continue to Mercari.com.
Oh, thanks, Trina. All right, so click sign up.
Oh, all right. Close up.
Facebook and that Google is if you've already signed up. Thanks, Trina. Good catch.
Okay, so sign up first. Don't have an account. Sign up.
Yep.
Okay.
Continue with Facebook. Thank you, Trina. You rock.
Thank you. We're both learning.
See, it's been so long since I've done it. I forget the procedure.
Oh, okay. So then, that's already filled in my username and my email, and then click I'm not a robot, right?
Yep. So I have taken that out. No need to see all mom's pertinent information there. So
right. Okay.
So it's asking you for your Facebook prompts. So go ahead and give them. You'll need to know them.
Okay. So click next here. I'm not a robot. Next. Okay. Okay. Now they want my phone number.
Okay.
Fill that one in. Okay. And
so all this part is obviously hopefully going to be pretty easy. You should know your phone number. You should know your Facebook login. Now, you don't have to use Facebook. It's just super simple because most everything, like if you use Facebook, which we all do, if you're on your computer, if you're on your phone, you're logged in, it does make it super simple. So I tend to like to use the Facebook login when there's apps and or websites that use them. So it just makes life easier for me.
Okay, so now it says, please verify your phone number so we know you are a real person. And then it says send SMS. Yeah,
so that means it's going to send a text to your phone. Okay. And then in that text is going to be like, I think, a 6-digit code that you're going to type in. So go ahead and do that.
All right.
SMS is fancy for text.
Okay, so I'm waiting for the code to come through, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Should be pretty instant.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. So type in your code.
Okay, and then complete sign up.
Yep.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Boom. Look at that. Takes you right to selling. That's how quick and easy it was to sign up.
All right, now I did get an email from them, and it says verify your email address.
So go ahead and click on that. Any website that you sign up or sign into where you have a login and a password, they're going to definitely want to make sure that you are not a robot. And this is an extra step that you have to click a link in your email to prove that you're not, to prove you're human, because a robot couldn't do that.
All right, so I opened that up, and there's a spot that says verify email. So just click on that, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, probably good though.
And the good thing is, Mom's got an item ready to go. So,
okay. All right. So now, so right off the bat, I'm creating a title.
Yeah. So as you can see, the first thing is actually the photos. The photos are on top there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, do you have your photos open that Dad took?
Well, I don't have them open, but I mean, they're in there. I got them all ready. So
right.
what do I
open up that file or open up? Where are they?
I'm in my imports, in my photos, imports.
Okay. So open that up.
Well, okay. I'm a little confused. I don't click on this, the photo thing first.
No, because you're gonna drag them right into it. It's super duper easy.
All right. So I have to open up my photos then?
Yes. Open your photos.
Open my photos. All right. So there they are. And do I just
Yep. So
highlight them and then drag them over?
Highlight them and you just drag them right in.
Okay. Okay. Now the problem is, how do I get this out of my way so I can drag them in? I got to move this sucker.
Can she do it, folks?
Oh,
Can
man.
she move it?
Oh, okay. That didn't work. Shit.
Yes, you heard Mom swear. Okay, while Mom's doing that, let's go for question 2. Try again, Mom.
All right. Well, why doesn't it? They're not moving.
Huh?
What am I doing wrong? How do I slide them over there?
You have to shut up, Doja. Will you pick him up, please?
Okay, there they are. Oh, they were there. Okay, come on. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta move this
Now,
back.
to preface everyone, I told Mom to have all this ready, so.
Well, I do have it kind of ready. I just can't get them to move over there. All right, hold on. Let me try this again. Here we go. There we go. Now we got it.
Oh, I think I see a green plus. Yay!
I had to get things situated so I could do it.
Now, here's the one problem with Mercari is you got to drop them in order. Mom's order is fine, but because you can't move them around. That's the one downfall of Mercari that I learned the hard way. So typically what I do is I drop whatever I want in first, and then I just throw in the rest. Okay. But I said, let's do another giveaway. So let's do number 2.
Do you want me to work
episode number is about seashells? You got the answer. Because that is one of our best episodes in terms of searching for a product. Because like I was just at a garage sale the other day in Las Vegas, very landlocked, that had a bunch of seashells. So seashells are everywhere.
Yes.
And they can make their great money. Lori Hargrove, number 4. You are correct. Good job, Lori.
Right.
Hit me up, Lori, on the Facebooks. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, now, oops, let me get Lori out of the way. And let's write your title. Now, you will notice on Mercari, it is half the length of eBay. So you got a lot less title.
All right. So I guess I would start out with the doors. T-shirt. Jason, just go right for the.
I would do.
Or would you put Jim Morrison in
doors, there? Jim Morrison.
Okay. Extra large.
Extra large T-shirt.
Okay. Do you put hyphens in here or no hyphens in here?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's personal preference, by the way.
Okay. Anything else? I have 6 characters left, which isn't much.
Yep. So let's do USA because it's a vintage made in the USA.
Okay. Don't put vintage in the title.
You won't be able to fit both. So
right.
USA.
USA is more important. Okay. USA. Okay. All right. So then down into the description. I mean, you don't you do the same kind of sentences like you normally would. I mean, I'm going to basically repeat what I've got up above there.
Well, no, you're going to have your measurements.
Well, I know.
You're going to have the brand.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, right.
So vintage.
Okay. Vintage.
All over print.
Oh, that's good. Of the Doors or
of Jim Morrison of Jim Morrison from the Doors. Now, Mom, you got to go back and watch this and tune in at the 15-minute and 45-second to hear how loud your typing is. It's crazy. With your nails, it is crazy how loud it is. I know it doesn't sound loud to you, but on the other end, it sounds very loud. And I apologize to anyone listening to us on headphones.
Sorry,
thud, thud, thud.
I will thank my typing teacher, Mr.
Yes. You're missing the M and from.
Okay, what do I have? All over print of Jim Morrison. Oh, from the Doors. Okay, from the Doors. Okay. Do I go in any detail in that, or just go? Now, do I say size and then space it and say extra large, or
sure.
Okay, because I wasn't sure how. I just don't know. Okay, size. Now, do you put colons or not?
Nah, I mean it doesn't matter.
Okay,
just make it as quick as possible.
Okay, extra large.
Chest measurement.
Measurements first before the brand of Hanes.
Either way, I mean, just type it how you want to type it. This is your listing, so however you want to type it.
Right. Well, the brand is okay. I'll say brand.
Just type.
Oops. Oh, I don't like that. Brand is Hanes, and should I again say USA?
If you want, sure. Again, just type. This is not the hard part. Let's get through this. So just get it.
Back to M-line measurement.
Yeah, so someone's saying, can you edit photos in Mercari? There's a little bit of editing. You can crop and center photos. I hardly ever do any editing within any of the programs, Mercari or eBay, or I use InkFrog. I get that all done ahead of time. So you're ready to rock and roll.
Oops. It's supposed to be inches over there. Boop. There we go. Okay, and that's 23 inches, and it's 58 centimeters. Okay, do I have to put anything else?
Nope. So now what's new and what's different than as opposed to eBay is hashtags. So hashtags are how people find your stuff when they're not specifically searching the Doors or Jim Morrison. So you got to think of 3, and they only give you 3 on this platform. You got to think of 3 other terms that people might look for. We haven't been able to fit vintage in anywhere, so let's put vintage in for sure.
Okay, so do I just say vintage? I don't, or hashtag vintage, just vintage. Okay. Vintage. Whoops. Okay.
But then just hit space, I think, and automatically put the next tag in.
Okay.
So vintage. But what else could we put?
I mean, do you do
this is definitely 1990, so I put 1990 1990s, I think. I got Mercari up, but let me search a hashtag of 1990s and see what pops up. Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff. Okay, so 1990s is good.
Okay. And
space. And we didn't get flames or fire in anywhere, and since that's part of the shirt.
Okay.
Hey, hold the shirt up. I want to see the front of the shirt real quick. Let me put you on the big screen.
Okay.
I want to see the bottom there. I was wondering if that was LA, but you really couldn't tell if it is. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So yeah. All right. So let's do yeah, we could do rock.
Yeah, that's not a bad
idea. I know, I got it. Do classic rock as one word.
Okay. Just put it all together.
Yeah. Yep, there's 327 on there, so some people are using that hashtag. Okay, so that's how I use hashtags. Because they give you a shorter title, think of other words that people would be searching for. All right, scooch on down then.
Well, you don't want to use what you've already used.
No, there's no point. There's no point to. So it's got to be new stuff.
Okay. All right. Now category.
Yep.
Do I click on that arrow over there?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So t-shirts, men's tops, right?
Yep. So it's very intuitive. It's not 100% right, but it's kind of like, okay, we kind of get an idea what this is. And so that you don't got to do much. So brand, just write Hanes again.
Okay. Okay. Whoops. All right. Hey, what happened? It went away. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay. Why does it keep going away? Hanes. Do I have to click on that Hanes and bring it up there? No. When I click on,
yeah, it does. See where it says Hanes on the right side.
Yeah. I'm looking for it in the thing.
Okay. So then
extra large.
Well, that's a good question, Lori. We'll get to that in a sec.
Okay. Extra large. Okay. All right.
Is it a single stitch? Single stitch tells you when it's older.
Oh.
So you look at the hem. It's a good question. Thanks, Lori. See, it's a group effort, everybody. Takes a village.
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell.
Because you can't see.
Well, that's part of it. Let me see.
All right. So later on, let's get out your magnifying glass and take a look at it. It might be, so we'll see.
I can't. Boy, it's really hard to tell because of the way this is on here.
All right. Well, let's not have that hang us up. So.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. So here's your choices for condition. Is definitely going to be in the good. You said there's a tiny little hole.
One tiny little hole. Yes.
Yeah. So gently used sounds good to me.
So good. Correct. Click on that.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right. Enter your zip code.
Okay. Okay.
And then let's click on edit shipping.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and click edit shipping. I don't see that because I guess I've been on a long time.
Okay.
So you can offer free shipping. It says yes, recommended, offer sales, free shipping. No, do not offer free shipping. So here's one thing I've been thinking about with this. I'm adding this as a second platform. I'm listing things that are on eBay on here already. Okay. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make it quick and easy. Free shipping all the way through. So does that mean kick up your price? $4, $5? Absolutely. But make life just easy for yourself.
All right.
Just click on yes.
Okay. All right.
And then ship on your own.
Okay.
You'll be using pirate ship because that'll usually end up saving you some money.
Okay.
And then click save.
Okay. All right. Now, okay.
Yeah, Lori, we're going to go back. I forgot you'd mentioned there's a tiny hole. We'll put that up in the description real quick.
Okay.
All right, but let's set your price. And so, I'm thinking this is about a $50 t-shirt. We're going to add in $5 for shipping. And you can run discounts because what happens is people will click a little heart next to your item. And then when you'll get a notification on your phone. Oh, Billy 179 just liked your door shirt. You can send him a direct sale price.
Oh, okay.
So let's put it at $65, and then we're going to end up shooting for around 50.
Do I add the zeros on this?
No, it's already good. It shows your 10% fee, and so you earn $58.50.
Okay.
Now let's back up and put in your description tiny little hole and mention where it is.
Tiny hole.
Angela says she does free shipping at Mercari for the higher price.
Okay. Tiny hole in back. Do I have to say where?
I would. You don't have to be like, 3 inches from the bottom, 6 inches from the side hem, but like lower back, upper back, middle.
Yeah, it's, I can't even find it now. I know it's here. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's kind of upper back right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And that's it. Okay, so go down and click list.
And that's a how. Okay. Oh, you're almost done. Oh, keep them.
All right, so I'm going to take that off the screen so you can add your card to be done.
Okay,
and while you're doing that, I will ask our next question.
All right, so I'm adding my chart card.
Yeah, just follow the prompts.
Okay.
Proving you're a live human again who
Yeah.
has a bank account and a credit card. Now, when you get paid, you can add a bank account and have it deposited right to your bank account, or you can use the funds in your Mercari account to buy other things. Either way. All right. Question number 3. What 2 episodes were how to add a video to your listing? This question was just for you, Ma. Which 2 episodes? This one's going to make you think a little bit. Yes, and promote to the whole population or to the individuals that like your item. Yep. Now, while we're waiting for answers on the 2 episodes to add a video to your listing, all right. My answer sheet guru left their answers here. So I've got the answers. All right. Now, while we're waiting for your answers and Mom's getting her stuff done. Ooh, I see some answers there. Yeah, this is not going to be one you guys are ever going to guess on. You'll need to know. You definitely can't just guess on 2. Guessing on one's one thing. Guessing on 2.
Just so you know,
I will say, of the 6 numbers I've seen in the guesses, one of them's correct. Yeah, go ahead, Ma.
it does say your payment method was verified successfully, and then it says list item.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. I see where we're at.
Okay.
So go ahead and finish. Click list item. So make sure. Is any of your important information on the screen right now? Oh, there we go.
I don't think so.
All right, cool. There's your first listed item. Woohoo!
All right. So now, is that always there until someone buys it? Does it renew? Do I have to renew? That kind of thing? How does it work?
No, so it's always going to be there.
Okay.
And now, the one thing that's kind of unique about Mercari is they have your... So you print out, either you print shipping through them, or in this case, we're going to print it on our own, but you have to enter the tracking number in. And then it's very much like modern apps where, okay, so Terry's guessing 10 and 201. Well, this is only episode 101, so it definitely can't be 201. Oh, boom, we got the answer. Mr. Archos 504, 17 and 42. Mr. Archos 504, send me a message and I'll be happy to send you your present.
Very good.
Okay, so it says, hey, buyer, we see that because of the tracking, you've received your item. Please rate your seller. They have 3 days to rate you. If they don't, then it's automatically you're good to go.
Okay.
Then once they rate you, it comes back to you, the seller, and says, hey, please rate your buyer. And you cannot collect your money until you do that. So
okay.
I happen to have 2 that got delivered both on Saturday, as a matter of fact.
Oh, good.
So here are my 2. So I click on my name and I go down to my listings. Okay. And I go to, so we got listings. So here's my listings that are currently listed. So as you can see, like 6 people looked at this, 2 people looked at that. No hearts, no hearts. All right. So 10 people looked at this bra and 1 person liked it with a heart. So that's good. But here's the in progress ones. These are the 2 that were in the middle doing stuff. So
okay,
let's go view order status on this Fender guitar one. And I'll take that off. They definitely log you out because I was all logged in and ready.
Yeah. It only got probably just so long and then it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Please rate your buyer. Great.
Where is that? Okay. Please rate your buyer. Okay. So you click on the, so you just go down below that and click on something. Okay. And
thanks for the purchase. Rate buyer. Oops.
Okay.
All right. Transactions complete. And so now that money is deposited into my Mercari account, which I can either then use, suspend it on Mercari stuff, or transfer it over to my bank account.
All right. So how do you find your Mercari account there, Jason?
So just gonna be under your ID, you know, your.
Oh.
So balance, credits, and coupons. So let me take that off for a second.
Okay.
I want to see what it shows. I don't know if it shows. Okay. So there's, so I go, all right. Yep. So let me, so right here under balance credits and coupons, I click on balance.
On balance.
And right now in my account is $18.54.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. And then if I want to transfer that,
You click on transfer.
click on the transfer just like I would in PayPal.
Yep.
Same. Do I have to put my bank information in there?
You will. Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure about that.
But you don't need to get it going, as you can see, as long as you can prove you're a human and not a robot. Boom.
Right. All right. Now, supposing I have this T-shirt on eBay and Mercari, and I sell it on eBay, how do I get rid of it on Mercari?
Good question. So you go back to your listings. All right, so go back to your listings. So my listings.
No listings. Okay. All right.
Now watch this. This is how amazingly easy it is to put everything on vacation. So you click select all listings.
Okay.
And you click deactivate.
Oh,
They're all off the platform right now.
Oh my goodness. So that's how you put them on vacation.
Yep. And then activate. Okay, they're all back on the platform.
Oh my goodness.
Now you can straight up delete it too.
Yeah.
I think it's edit and then go down to delete listing. Okay. I think. Yep. So when you go to edit, you can go to delete and they'll get rid of it totally.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool.
Yes, when you sell, they already took their fee. So for instance, if this item sells, it's on the screen right now, they're going to take their $2.50.
Got it.
What the buyer doesn't rate you, as I said before, they have 3 days to rate you. If not, if they don't do it, then it's just automatically in your favor and you can download the money to your account.
Okay, so they have to wait 3 days if they don't do
anything. But both of my buyers, the second they got it, because it pops up on your app, it says,
hey, my T-shirt just sold.
So obviously someone watching it.
It says you've made a sale.
All right, so who watching bought that badass shirt for my mom? All right, so you want to have the app on your phone because you get the little updates. So that shows that someone just started following me.
Oh.
Okay. It tells you when it sells. It tells you when your buyer has rated you. It tells you when you sell something, obviously.
All right. So since I still have the listing still up here, now how do I go to rate him? Or do I have to wait till he pays? He hasn't paid yet?
No. Come on now.
Wait. You've made a sale.
They rate you and then you rate them.
Oh, they rate me first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Mercari penalize you if you sell something and can't find it. I've never had that problem, John, but I got to imagine every platform does to a degree because they don't want buyers buying things that you don't have. So has anyone sold a Mercari that they couldn't ship something? What's the penalty? I don't even know because I've never had that problem.
All right. So where do I go?
All right. So Anne says, yes, they do.
Okay. Since I'm still on the listing page here.
Yeah. So go to your Mercari, click on your little head.
Oh, over there in the far right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Am I supposed to put my picture in there?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. All right. So, okay. And then go to my listings.
Oh, they remove a star. So, okay. So, yeah.
My listings or no?
Yep. Listings. And then in progress.
Listings. In progress. Okay.
Can you use your phone to list? Yep. Now, a lot of these questions were answered on Thrifty Business 3 weeks ago. So that's kind of telling me you guys aren't watching Thrifty Business too. Make sure you watch Thrifty Business because our guest was talking a lot about how she sells a Mercari. So make sure to check out. It's a good companion piece to tonight.
Okay. So, all right. So now, how will I know when he pays? What will happen?
It's already paid.
It's already paid.
Other than eBay, every other platform has people register their credit cards. You can't buy anything without getting paid.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. So now do I have to view my order status?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Use PayPal for my label. No, Susan. Pirate ship. No more PayPal shipping.
Yep.
Pirate Ship is the cheapest way to get all your shipping done. Now, sometimes Pirate Ship is the exact same as eBay, but a lot of times, especially with Cubic, it is cheaper. Don't use PayPal no more. Pirate Ship has way better rates than PayPal.
Okay, so view order status.
And then Ann says that she only uses her phone for Mercari.
Huh.
I want to see everyone shipping on Pirate Ship.
All right, so this is going to Friend Zone, whoever that is.
I don't know.
All right, so
Well,
now,
congrats on your first sale.
yeah, well, thank you. All right, so let me ask you this now. So if I go over to Pirate Ship, do I click on sell a single label?
Yep.
Okay, and then just take all his information there.
Yep. And then you're going to come back and mark as shipped and then just plug in the tracking number that you got from Pirate Ship.
Okay, so I click on item shipped. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
And-
when you once you ship it and you get
yeah. Now, okay, so I'm just going to leave that right there. So
don't forget those of you watching live tonight, Sunday, February 16th, no mail tomorrow. Don't put your mail out. Don't go to the post office. No mail tomorrow.
No mail tomorrow is right. Okay, well, I like this Mercari.
I listed 8 items last week. I sold 2.
That's
sold
good.
4 items. So that's a pretty good quick return.
Yeah.
And the 8 items I listed last week were all items that were on eBay for 2+ years. They're on Mercari for 1 week and 2 of them sold right away.
Okay. So, yeah. So basically, I mean, this was a new listing for Mom, and it might have sold on eBay as well. But basically, I should go over, Jason, and start pulling the old stuff, correct?
Yeah, but we're going to talk about how to do that.
Down the road?
Yeah. Was I just going to show you guys? Man, it sucks getting old.
I know. Tell me about it, honey. Nothing sticks anymore.
So when you're in the app too, it tells you like who liked, like Jamie liked my Harley Davidson shirt, so that I can market directly to her. But that's not why I came over here.
Now, I can't copy and paste that address, right? It's not going to work. I can't do that. Correct?
Oh, I know why I came over here. They run all these kind of coupons and things. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So right now, if you list 20 things by like the 3rd week of February, you get a $10 coupon off of buying something on Mercari, and you're entered into a drawing for $500.
Oh,
so they do kind of cool stuff like that to encourage you to. I just sold a cassette on Amazon for $19. A used cassette. So they encourage you to. They encourage you to, list more because they're like, okay, here's some contests, list some more.
Well, this is cool.
All right. Stacy sent some John Day. Where'd John go? Has anyone ever sold items on both platforms within minutes, or is that just an irrational fear? I have once, because the customer needed 5 of the same item. So they saw my listing on eBay and Bonanza and Together and bought them all thinking they were all separate items. I said, that's me, and they're all the same item. So sorry. But that's happened to me one time ever in 20 years. So
I don't think this friend zone is anybody in our group, is it, that we know of?
Might not be. So and no one. Yeah. See, Mercari gave me $10 coupon for listing 20 items in 20 days. Yep.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, hi, Pam. All right. So I'm not going to close this out, but should I stop sharing now?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me get that done.
Our sales binding on Mercari a few years ago, one item the seller refused to sell to me. Well, yeah, Joe, you can't make, if Mom decides she's not going to ship that shirt, there's nothing anyone else can do. No one's going to come into Mom's house and make her sell it. So,
Right.
like with any platform, you buy on Etsy. If they don't ship it, they don't ship it. What can you do at that point? Nothing really.
Yeah, nothing.
But just know that 99.99% of all sellers and buyers are good people, and they're doing the right thing.
Exactly. I mean, you hope for the best,
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so there we go. That is. So I want everyone to get going.
Too bad. I didn't have any palpitations.
All right, a couple quick things before we get to Mom's scores and duds. Yes. Every label printer will work with pirate ship for sure. Yes. All right. Why am I hearing myself?
Okay, there we go. I had to mute. I had to get the mute down. Okay.
All right. So I've been sharing this a lot. I'm going to keep sharing it for a little while in case it ever shows up. This is the Den of Sin mug that Stacy and I produced for our home bar, and we sold 200 of. And number 159 got stolen off my friend's porch. So it got delivered before he got home. A porch pirate stole it. So the good thing about numbered things is it's hard to sell it and hide the numbers. So if you do see a Den of Sin mug number 159 on eBay, on Mercari, Posh, whatever, let me know. There is a reward. There is a reward.
That's too bad.
Yep. Now, on the other end of that, so that's the bad end of things.
Right.
Here is number 1. The Den of Sin mug number 1 is actually right here in my little hands. Let me show you live too. And so some collectors love to get specific numbers, their favorite number, their lucky number. They like the number 1. My wife and I have never cared about numbers. We call them number whores. We don't really care. But here's number 1. And there, oops, upside down. There's number 1. And we had it signed by Doug Horn, who designed the mug, and John Mulder, who made the mug. And we thought, okay, how do we decide who gets it? Does mom and dad get it? Does the first person to buy a mug get it? Does my best friend get it? And so we thought, let's do something totally different with it, and let's use it to raise some money for charity, because mug collectors would love a number 1 in their collection of a cool mug.
Right.
People who love numbers, man, do they want a number 1. So what we did today was I made a quick video about how to add charity to your eBay listing. So if you've never done that, on my YouTube channel, it's about a 10-minute video. And I went right from start because I've never done it. So I just Googled charity for eBay. And then I listed this mug, and we did a 10-day listing because 60% of the money is going to the Jimmy V Cancer Research Foundation. And Jimmy V was a college basketball coach who died of cancer, and he had a famous quote, don't give up, don't ever give up. And Stacy and I both lost grandparents to cancer, and I lost my uncle, my mom's brother, to pancreatic cancer. So we put it up at auction starting at 99 cents about 6 hours ago. And it is at $560 with 9 days and 18 hours to go.
Very nice.
So if you want a cool number 1 in your collection, if you want to help raise money for cancer research, throw a bid on. I'm very excited to get this high this quick. I'm very excited. And I turned it into a how-to video. So go watch how to add giving money to a charity. I started the video today, Ma, and I go, I'll do one of the pug charities, thinking there'll be a couple. So I typed in pug charity. Yeah, there was 1,247. So I stopped the video to start again. I'm like, all right, now how do I pick which pug? Because the pug rescue is no longer in Las Vegas.
Oh, see, otherwise
and so I saw the Jimmy V thing show up. And when you pick a charity, there are websites that profile the charities and let you know how much of every dollar goes to the actual work. Some charities, not a lot goes to the actual work. The Jimmy V Foundation, 90 cents of every dollar goes to what they're doing.
That's great. Yeah, that's really good. Cancer's affected our family. I'm sure there's many of you out there, and it's just a nasty thing. And I love that, Stacy. And losing my brother was a very difficult time for all of us, because he was only 63 years old, and that just it stinks, guys. And anything we can do to help, I'm all for it.
Yep. And to back up real quick, so you have to list these same items separately on eBay. Yeah, if you want to.
Yep.
Like, look, you can list the same thing on 17 different sites. You're gonna have to do it. There is quicker ways to do that. That'll be coming up in a future episode.
Yeah, we have some goodies.
All right, Secret Beach members, tomorrow night, keeping up with pop culture. If you don't know what's happening in pop culture, you can be kind of left out in the cold on how to sell things. So this is my February webinar for the Secret Beach. How to keep up with pop culture, what's happening right this moment in pop culture, and an advanced bolo for something that's going to have a huge return. Thursday. Sometimes you gotta spend money to make bigger money on Thrifty Business. Sharon Bliss dropped $3,000 on some CDs and books and has barely made a dent and has got her money back. I think she said 20 times over already.
Wow.
Barely made a dent.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those episodes. We're going to talk about flipping media, and we're going to talk about, mom loves her quarter items, but if you can drop $3K to make a quick $20K, even if you don't have that $3K, but you've got the knowledge and you've got where to buy it, find a friend who's got the money and then form a partnership. It can be done.
Yeah, I'm sure that I can't wait for that one and tomorrow night's show. But last Thursday, Anna Hill on the CPA for your taxes, she was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
She's so knowledgeable and what I liked about Anna, she talks to you so you can understand her. I have worked with CPAs in the past that they're talking to you out in left field because I can't even follow them. I loved Anna because she was just so basic and just so easy to follow everything she said. It was great.
All right, coming up March 3rd, Flipping CDs web class number 2. Now, if you've taken the first one, this is going to be all new content. So there is no repeat. This is the stuff I didn't have time to cover in number 1. If you haven't taken number 1, a few people asked me recently where to sign up. I'm going to let you in on a secret. We're going to cut a deal for those of you who haven't taken number 1 to pay for number 1 and number 2 and get a bonus one too. So stay tuned. Get over to flippingcds.com and the sign up will be there very soon. And just to prove it, because there's always naysayers who say, oh, CDs don't flip for good money anymore. I sold this today. I paid $8 for it. I'll let that sink in. Dan Fogelberg, $130 sale today on Amazon.
Unbelievable. That's why
at Savers thrift store, $130.
Yeah, I have to laugh at the naysayers, Jace. I just do, honey. They're just they don't get it. Apparently, they don't get it.
And then Thriftypalooza is just about to start rolling. We got our first 2 classes. We don't have the sign up for the actual class yet. We got to finalize the locations, but go over to thriftapalooza.com. Stace, can you put that in the chat, please? Thriftapalooza.com so they can click it. And our first 2 will be the first week of April, one in Seattle and one in Portland. But right now, anyone across the country, go to thriftapalooza.com and get your email logged in. Then as soon as the classes start becoming available to book the class, you'll get an email. Hey, you wanted to hear about Seattle? Boom, here it is. You'll be the first to sign up. And all these classes have a sellout point because I can't take 1,000 people through a thrift store. So make sure you get signed up as soon as they become live. We're in Portland. Don't have locations yet, but Portland's not a real big town, so pretty easy to get around. But we will have the locations very, very soon. All right, each week we do funny and or cute and or embarrassing photos of me and my mom. And before we do that, let's ask a question.
Okay. Did I do with my picture?
Number 4. What episode is in 2 parts because YouTube just ended the show in the middle, so we had to start again to finish. When I was looking through our stuff today, I'm like, oh, what happened to that show? And I looked at the second part. I'm like, yeah, we just went away. And we had the show, so we just had to come back. So what show had to be 2 episodes because YouTube just said, you're over for now?
Anybody?
All right. While we're waiting for that answer, this is this week's That's My Mama.
Oh, well, I thought I'd continue on with the Valentine's theme over this weekend. Oh, look at those socks and that outfit. Oh, my God. That was when we did the matchy-matchy. Red Robin was a store in the Cleveland area. I don't know if they were worldwide or not, but they sold all of the Orlan sweaters that would match either pants or skirts. And, so everybody wore those to school. But this was on our honeymoon. So this is, let's see, we got married on April 8th. So this is either April 9th or 10th, 1964, everybody. We went to Strickland's in Pennsylvania, which was a honeymoon lodge type thing. We met the nicest couple from Canada, and we still are in touch with them. But this must have been a good day because I was really sick my entire honeymoon, throwing up. That was great. And we had to call the doctor in and everything. So this must have been finally towards the end of the honeymoon stay when I was starting to feel better. But as you can see there, longer hair, and it's reddish. Yeah, it was still red. Look at the loafers with the bobby socks, Jace. Oh God,
That's a look there, Ma.
that is pure sex, isn't it?
Yeah. But
Oh,
I'll give you this though. Beep. All right, so Marcy was our winner on our 2-part episode, number 51. Good job, Marcy.
cool, very good.
So again, everyone that wins, message me and I'll get your address and send it out to you.
What Stacy said, she thought I was wearing slippers. No, it's penny loafers.
All right, so how many of you remember Jack Nicholson's portrayal of the Joker?
It's been a while.
All right, so that's what Jack looked like, and here's what I looked like when I was 18. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. So yeah. I want to point out a few things. This is where the picture got taken, so you can't really see my hair, but I do have a full head of hair. I have 0 facial hair.
Yeah,
no tattoos. I am wearing a body glove tank top. I'm wearing my Madonna bracelets on one arm and then some other bracelet on the other arm. I got some gotcha shorts on, but the best, bought at Chess King or J. Reagan's, my British Knight high tops.
I love it.
That's late 80s, early 90s right there.
That's a good one. I don't remember that.
Yeah, so here, I'll give you the full picture.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Fantastic. How old do you think you were there?
I am 18 here.
18 on that one? Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's do another question real quick. What episode number was it? How to vend at a flea market. There is a time when you should probably pack up all your losers, all your extras, all your death pile stuff you're never getting to, and go to your local flea market and set up a booth. But there is an art and skill to it. You don't just drop your crap and like, buy my stuff. You've got to really set it up pretty, and that's what we talked about in this episode.
I think I mentioned last week that our Ohio meetup group is doing a group thing at the Hartville Flea Market this June. So far, there's about 10 of us that are going to set up, so we're going to all set up in the same block area and bring our crap. Nope, I didn't say that. Our stuff that hasn't sold in about 2 or 3 years.
All right, Jerry won episode 57. By the way, I didn't say this yet, but if you've won one, don't guess no more. There's no double winner, so please don't guess no more if you won one. But congrats, Jerry. Yep, it was episode 57. The reason we're kind of doing this is if you haven't seen all the episodes, go back and watch them. Some of them are a little timely that you won't need to. Like, here's what's coming up at eBay Open 2018. You can kind of skip those, but like the seashells was our 4th episode, but that's still quality, good content that can still make you money.
Right. In fact, no, don't forget, I repeated number 9. I know we can talk about it. Or you don't have number 9, do you, Jason, in one of your questions?
If I did. No, I didn't.
Oh, you did. Okay. Number 9 was how to file a claim with the post office. To me, that's one of the ones that is always tough for Mom because I don't do it very often. So when I go to do it, I always screw up with the picture point because the picture has to change over to JPEG, and I always screw that up.
All right, let's get to your scores.
All right, here we go. All right. Oh, we've got to get moving along here. Okay, Mom scores. Okay, this Dad had picked up, and we just showed this a couple of weeks ago on our haul. We paid $3 for it. Is a banjo minnow fishing system, and we sold that for best offer of 27, Jace, on that.
Very nice.
Okay, and this is part of Mom's Native American Indian collection. This was a basket that I got the full asking price on that. So there's really no cost per se because I didn't buy it thrifting. So, just Mom's personal item. But those are, I've sold all the baskets that I had on my Indian baskets, you guys. So those do sell well. So if you do find any vintage ones or even older than that, they bring very good money. Okay.
Yep.
All right. This is an Amanda Jane doll. It was a beef eater from Harrods department store. And I picked this little guy up for 25 cents. Thank you very much. And it sold for full asking price of $19.99. That was a good little sale. Yeah, now I don't know how many of you are familiar with Bev Doolittle. She has done many, many, many pictures of finding, like this one is finding the faces in the forest. And she's done them with different horses, and you're trying to find all the different things. They're quite interesting. And back when we were, Southwest and Indian and all that, I did have one of it. This is just a print, guys. So this is not one of the originals. If it was an original, we're talking thousands of dollars. But I did sell that for $50. So that was a nice sale, just for a print. It was in a nice frame, and away it went. But can you all see? I think it said The Forest Has Eyes. Is that the name of it? I think. Yeah, because you can see all the different faces mixed in there.
Face.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Her paintings are really interesting. Well, this went quick. I just showed this last week, you guys. I think I sold it in a day. That was that beautiful royal purple nightgown by Soma that was in my bag of $8 for the bag, and that sold. So I'm estimating it cost me approximately $2 because of the amount of items I had in there, and I sold it for 32. Best offer of 32, and I said, sounds good to me.
Was that Bev Doolittle print yours, or was it in a hall?
No, it was not in the hall. This was mine.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, not in the hall. Okay, this was in the hall. This remember this past we were in Hartville on one of the chilly days, freezing cold, walking around, Dad and I found the 2 Princess phones, you guys. We bought both of the phones for $7, and so each phone cost me $3.50. I sold the gold one first, and now this one went, and for $3.50, I took the best offer on this one of $50. So I made real good money on those, Jason. And again, everybody, if you do find the Princess phones out there, don't pass them up. If they're cheap enough, I mean, I made 45, and maybe the other one was around 60, Jason. I think the gold colored one. So I made very good money on the Princess phones. They do well, everyone. Another buyer's carolers. Look, here we are in February, guys. I'm still selling Christmas carolers. And I full price for Mrs. Cratchit. So that was really good. And that was, again, from my personal collection. But if I do thrift on them, I try not to spend more than $5 on the ones I find thrifted.
Very nice.
All right. And then this was, one of those fluky things. I just saw this plate. It caught Mom's eye. It was 25 cents. And it'd been sitting a little while. I mean, I've had it, but all of a sudden, boom, up and bought it outright, paid for it, boom. One of those quick, easy sales that, oh my God, why aren't they all that simple? So yeah, I paid 25 cents for the plate and sold it for the full price of $22.95.
Yeah, I got to tell you, that is something I would never have even picked up.
Wait, really? Yeah. See, honey, Mom has sold well on some of these kinds of plates.
Ohio Canal collectible plate. What? Who bought that?
I know. I mean, I just thought, well, we'll give it a shot for a quarter. How can I miss? But yeah, so that was a good little sale. And what do you got next for me? Is there anything there?
Maybe.
It's not clicking.
I know it's not.
Oh, why? What happened? Oh, you got a question there?
See, if you say it out loud, then people are going to pay attention. I want to see if anyone's paying attention.
Oh, okay, sorry. Why don't you tell me that?
It's called being subtle. Sometimes, you got to mix it up. You can't do them all the same, So I'm like, all right, let's see if anyone's watching the bottom, and I'll throw the question up there right now and see if anyone's paying attention.
Okay, all right.
All right. So what episode was about eBay and thrifting acronyms? Do you know what BOLO is? How about FOMO? How about BIN? How about
NID?
How about FBI?
NWT?
How about WTF? How about
hey.
So all those things. If you're new to selling, you're going to see acronyms in the thrifting board. Just when you're selling in general, and you want to know what they mean, you want to see this episode. All right. Supposedly we got the right answer. Stacy's watching the feed, so I'm a smidge behind the feed.
Yeah, Kevin Wren, honey, from our.
Yeah, I still don't see it, so I want to throw it up on the screen.
Kevin's a winner from Ohio. Yeah, you Kevin. Don't see it?
I see. Relax.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw it or not.
No, I was telling Stacy, she's yelling at me. Look at my messages. Oops. Where's Kevin's? There it is. Kevin's.
There we go.
Yeah. The feed was a little bit behind on my messages.
Okey-dokey.
So go watch 72 and learn all the acronyms. It'll definitely help. So you don't have to be like, what's that mean?
Yeah, there's so much good information there. There really, really is. Okay, actually, I've had this listed for quite a long time. I mean, quite a long time, probably a couple years or better. This is an Oster electric cooker. I only paid $2 for it, but I finally sold it for full asking price. So, one of those deals, even though it hung around for quite a while, away it went. And one last item.
Come on, get over there.
And these just sold. These were 5 of the 7 dwarfs. I guess I should have put 5 in the title and not 7. And they're vintage from the 1950s, you guys. They were not in the best of shape. And I did pay $10 for all 5 of them, $2 a piece. But I did sell them for a best offer of 40 because they're not in the best of shape. So that's why I let them go at the $40, Jace. I just, just thought,
Now, Mom and I did talk about this earlier. There's only 5 of the 7 dwarfs here. I said I never would have left. You definitely had to have the 5 of the title.
Right.
And I put in the description, and we all know our buyers never get to the description. So
exactly.
I have this unfortunate feeling that Mom's going to get a little. Where's the other 2 dwarves?
Yeah. Well, I'll keep you posted in case I get burned.
Yeah. So.
That I will. So hopefully,
look, this might be a great buyer who looked at every picture, who read every bit.
Yeah.
We can hope.
Right.
But if you're missing something that normally should have be there, make sure you make a note of that right.
Yeah, I remember when I was putting this one together, debating whether or not I should use Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Here's what I would have done. Because the movie title is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, that's how people know it. Right. I would put that in the item specific so it wouldn't be as visible, but it would still come up in the search. So in the title, I would put Snow White and the 5 Dwarfs.
And the 5 Dwarfs, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, learning curve, always learning, always, for sure.
All right. Before we blow through Mom's haul.
Yeah.
Number 7, what episode was about shipping breakables? Co-starring Big Daddy.
All right. And we've been
if you won, message me on Facebook. Give me your shipping address. And if you're in the Secret Beach, I will send you a Secret Beach pop socket. If you're not in the Secret Beach and you're just a Thrifting Board member, I'll send you a Thrifting Board pop socket. Boom.
So we have, did you see that message from Coach Ultimo? His thanks for your input on best offer last week. I added the option and it made a few.
Sweet.
Awesome. We love your.
Awesome to see.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
All right. Episode 92. And Coach just won. There you go. Ta-da. See, ask a question, win a contest.
Ooh. Karma, good karma must be.
All right, so we've got 3 more prizes, and Mom's going to blow through her haul.
All right, you want me to start with a couple things?
Yep.
And do a question? Okay.
Yep.
All right. We went to a few different sales. We had a church rummage sale and an estate sale, where you fill up the bags and all that kind of stuff. So I picked up this vintage Saltines metal tin guy.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not in bad shape, Jason. It was only $2, and these are 1950s. This particular one is 1950s, and we are looking at between $25 and $30 on that. Okay, and I'll stick with the metal stuff for a minute. We went to a church rummage sale yesterday. We found this Sesame Street 1979 metal lunchbox. And
very cool.
Yeah, the reason I bought it, guys, because it's got the thermos.
Even better. Man, really good shape.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's rusty in there, but it's not awful. And I paid $6 for this, and I'm probably going to put this up around $45, Jace, on that one.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, at this rummage sale at the church, they were all vendors set up. People brought in their own stuff from home, so you could really bargain with them. I mean, it wasn't where the church had priced everything. It was individual people, and that was very nice. Very nice. And then I found this there, Jace. Ooh, look at Mommy found.
Cool.
Yeah, it's the 1979, 77.
Is there a booklet in there or?
Yes. There's 2 LPs.
You're right.
Okay, and we've got the pictures here. That's okay, and then the 2 records. Okay. All right, so that's what I have now. In kind of doing my research, I did pay $5 for this. She had 8 on it. I got her down to 5. I'm looking. The prices were kind of all over the place, but some of the better prices that sold were between $45 and $55. Am I out of line with that?
Well, it's going to be kind of dependent on also the condition of the LPs.
Yeah, they're pretty good, Jace. I did check those out. So, am I going too high? Do you think I should go a little lower?
Well, I'll take a look at the I'll take a look at the comparables.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This Lily Pulitzer. It's a Bluetooth speaker, wireless speaker, right up here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, isn't that cute? New in the box. I paid $5 for this, and I'm going to list this for around $25, everybody. So there's the
Pretty neat.
Yeah, isn't that cool? All right, so there's that. Now here's something you don't see every day, but I only picked this up because I've had horses when I was a younger kid, as many of you know from our stories. This is a horse's bit, and this is called a snaffle bit. There's good money always in bits, guys. If you do come across some garage sales where they have a lot of horse stuff and equestrian stuff, if they have these cheap enough, pick them up. I picked this up for $2, Jason, and this says snaffle. I'm going to put this up for $30. Okay, on the snaffle bits. Okay, all right, and then at Savers, Dad and I popped into Savers yesterday. These are 3 brand new Christmas stockings from the Peanuts gang. I got Lucy, and I got Linus, and I got Snoopy with Woodstock, and they're brand new. And right on the tag, they originally had them selling for $14.99, and these are from 2013. I could not find any of these listed anywhere. So, I paid $5 for all 3. I think I should sell them individually, don't you?
Well, yeah, but see, maybe sold them as a whole lot. Most people don't need all their stockings at once. Mom's already had hers from years ago. But maybe someone they're starting this new family, and
so you sell them separately. You think? Is that what you think?
Well, I would say see if anyone sold them as lots in December, and then if not, then sell them separately. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and I think I will probably list these between $15 and $20 each if I sell them separately. Okay.
So I quietly had number 8 scrolling across the bottom. What episode showed how to file a claim with USPS? Funny, I was going for the older one, which is 88, but we did it on episode 9 too. So even though Mom kind of previewed that, I was thinking the 88 one, but all the question said is what episode. So yes, Justin, you got it. So Justin, drop me a message, and you won question number 8.
Very cool. All right, I'm sticking with the Christmas stockings. I found these at a church rummage sale. These are all needlepoint, Jason. 50 cents a piece, you guys, and these are selling between $20 and $25 each. And so they're, snowman. They got nutcrackers, a lot of snowman. What's this guy? Santa. I got Santa, and I have reindeer. So for let's see what I got. $1, $2, $3 investment. This could turn into around $90, everybody, on these stockings. Okay. Yeah, I know. Christmas will be listed now. Always do it. All right, your dad picked this little guy up, so it looks like I'm going to have to get my video working, Jace. This is a Department 50 snowman because he dances and sings and watch me ski. So I'm going to have to really, get him working and get my video up, and I will let you know when I do. So we'll see how I do on that. But I paid $5 for this, and they sell for between 25 and 30. Everybody, I don't know. You might get more money, of course, closer to Christmas time. So we'll just have to wait on that. Okay. All right. I can't read the label on this blanket, Jason, because it's washed out. It was only $4. It is a Tampa Bay Buccaneers blanket. It's really in nice shape. Let's see how much I can show.
Let me see the other side of it.
Yeah. Okay. There's that. It might be a Northwest, Jason. I'm not sure. But I don't think it's a beater lack. I don't think.
No, it's definitely not because of. Well, let me see the back of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, definitely not a beater lack.
Yeah, I think it's Northwest because I know they did a lot of the teams, there. But I still think I'm going to put this up for around $40. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So there's that. Okay. This was also yesterday at the church rummage sale. That was a good rummage sale because I liked it because, like I said, everybody brought in their own stuff. This is a model. It's still brand new in the packaging, so I haven't taken it out of this airplane.
Oh, cool.
It's called Wings of Texaco.
Wings of Texaco.
The 1940 Grumman Goose is the name of this plane. And we bought it for $5, and we will list between $35 and $40, everybody. So, like I said, they were just ready to get rid of their stuff yesterday. Okay, then at the same sale, your father. This is really cool. We already showed this to Jason because we were so excited, which is so cool. All right, let me get this out. All right, this is the original box. Okay.
So I popped up one episode, showed you how to use Terapeak. Angelique, one with number 76. Cool. If you're not using Terapeak for your research, you're missing out on a great tool. So go watch that episode and we'll teach you how to do it.
All right, so this is Alpine skates, okay? And in the box, absolutely brand new, are these men's skates, size 12 and a half, never been worn. In fact, they were in the box so long. I mean, we've kind of filled it up now, but this back part here was like, together like this because they laid flat for so very, very long. And you can see brand new, size 12 and a half. What makes this even better, you guys, is the, whoops, where'd it go? We have the original, 55, your father's already put things away. The original's sales receipt, 1961 from Sears, and they were sold for one pair of hockey skates for $11.79.
That had to be really expensive. And
oh, sure, less 20%, which was the sale allowance of $2.35. So with the tax, and the tax was 3%, everybody. The skates came to $9.62. In our research, we're probably going to list these for around $100 a quarter, you guys. Brand new and in immaculate condition. I mean, really, really
such a cool. I love when you find vintage stuff. I love when you find vintage stuff in its original packaging, and I extra love when you find vintage stuff in its original packaging with the original receipt. Oh,
I know,
amazing.
I know. I mean, how can you do that? I'll just end with a couple things because we're over, and then I can save the rest for next week. I picked up this shirt, Jason. Have you ever heard of this brand? I liked it because it's got colorful fish all over it, and it's big. Isn't it cute?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, and now the brand name on this, and it's embroidered right in here, is Villa Delmitia from Milano. It's a 2XL, and it was $4.99 at Savers. So I did pick this up at Savers.
Well, show us the brand.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm like,
kind of holding out on us there.
Yeah, it's hard to read because the no, I think I can get it up there. See, can you see that? And then it says Milano.
Yeah, I've never seen that tag before.
Yeah, I did some research. Couldn't find much on it. I haven't gotten into Terra Peak or Worth Point yet, so I just quickly was trying to do this fast. But I think this is like a $35 shirt because it's big, don't you think?
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and this it's just a quick scrub only because it's got. I always pick up. I know I've told you guys this before. Pick up tropical scrubs. For some reason, tropical scrubs are also big winners, and this is Aloha and Cancun and the Bali and California. So it's just very beachy. So that's a really cute one. And last,
Stacy's earning her keep tonight. That would be 83 in today's dollars.
Oh, yeah. All right. So last but not least, I picked up a muumuu. Remember our show about different kinds of dresses? This is definitely a muumuu. Here's the vintage label called Made in Hawaii. I know a lot of people get confused on that when they see that label or when they hear us talk about Made in Hawaii. That is the label. That is the label, guys. This did cost me $6.50, Jace, but it's really a pretty one. And it's just nice and loose and flowing. And it's got the outriggers on it. And size-wise, it's hard to size muumuus, but this looks to me like about a medium. And I'll probably put this up for around $30 or so somewhere in there. Ginny, no less than 200. Sounds good to me, Ginny. I might as well start high because they're so.
List them on Mercari. Can you sell them in the last 60 seconds of the show?
Quick go. I don't have the pictures. I have no pictures yet. I will end there again because I've got some other stuff that I can bring in for next week, and that's no problem.
All right. Before I get to the last question of the day, do us a huge favor. Did you learn something today? Did you like what you saw? Give us a big old thumbs up. We got a ton of people watching, not a lot of thumbs yet. So go over there and give us a big thumbs up.
Yeah.
And if you're brand new, have not yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button right beneath this arrow. And when you click on subscribe, click on the bell. The bell will let you know when we go live. Or like today, I put up 2 videos. Yep. I showed you 3 fingers for some reason. I put up 2 videos. And so once those videos go up, it'll say, hey, Jason just put up another video. And to go back again, the one video was how to add charity to one of your eBay listings. And so I showed you from start to finish, from Googling how to do it right to the listing being done. So if you've never done charity and something touches your heart and you want to give, it's really super duper easy, like super easy. So go watch my video. It was put up today. It's only about 10 minutes long. And yeah, go ahead, Ma.
Yeah. One question in regards to the ice skates. I didn't say how much I paid for them. $5.
There we go.
Yep. Sorry, everybody. Yeah. Thank you, Lori.
All right. So here's the last question. Are you ready?
All right.
Are you ready? Oops. Let me take off the subscribe button there. Well, I just want to throw this in because I found it today. I thought this one was a fun one.
I love it.
And then we'll do that. And then last question. Here we go. This is going to be the toughest one. Ready?
Okay.
What was the date of episode 100?
I love it.
What was the date of episode 100? And that'll be our last winner of the show.
Well, while we're waiting for an answer, a project this week, Dad and I are remodeling our downstairs half bath. New sink, new toilet, new wallpaper, new this, new that. So it's been going slow because Dad and I, once we get down on the floor, we can hardly get up.
All right. So Andrew, Ginny, Trina, this is episode 101. Y'all aren't paying attention, are you? All of y'all that said the 16th, this is episode 101. I said, what's the date of episode 100?
I love it. Oops.
Jason, although funny, it's not the date. I think Susan was our first winner. Is that what you see, Stace? Yep.
Oh, it's my balloon. Oh, I'm getting fuzzy. Yeah, that's right. We're almost over.
Yeah.
I said in the very beginning of the show, I'm still celebrating from last week, didn't I? That I was still on a high from last week. Just can't believe it's been that long that we've done that. It's wonderful. So exciting.
All right.
It just thanks to everybody that joins us. We so appreciate it.
Yeah, it's fun doing the show. Putting on a couple shows a week and doing webinars and stuff. It's a lot of work. And then I'll get those weeks where I'm traveling like, no shows this week. Take a little break. And then the week happens and I miss it. I'm like, oh, crap, I got to get back and do a show. So, Ginny, I love you. At least I only answered once. For those of you who don't know, we had another episode where we gave away prizes and Ginny tried to win every single one of them. And I've always loved Ginny, and that this at least only answered once. Cemented how much I love you, Ginny. You're great. All right, everyone. Next week we will be on. I am in town. Yeah, next week. Yeah.
You're still around? Okay. I'll have some more good haul things for you. And
yeah, all I got is a pedicure in the morning, so that's about it. Yeah. So I don't know what our topic's gonna be, but make sure Secret Beach members webinars tomorrow. Don't forget, it is a holiday for all of you. So there's a lot of thrifting deals. There'll be sales at Savers and stuff. So if you're going outsourcing, get out there real early, get there right in line. Antique stores are having sales, so go hit them. And then tune in Thrifty Business and learn how to spend big money to make bigger money. And don't be afraid. Don't turn in if you don't have a deep pocketbook, because you got a friend or a cohort or a relative who does got a deep pocketbook. And if you're good at what you do and you say, geez, I see this $3,000 purchase is worth $50,000. I just don't got the $3,000. Don't let it slide by you. Don't let it slide by you. So tune in and we'll talk about that on Thursday night. And that's it. So for past your expiration date, being Thrifty over 50, I'm Jay.
Peg, and thanks for all the help, son. Appreciate it.
You gotta say I'm Fuzzy Peg because you're really
fuzzy. I know I'm real fuzzy. Sorry, everybody.
I'm fuzzy faced Jason. That's my mom, Fuzzy Peg. And
my wrinkles.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Enjoy American Idol.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
See everybody.
Night-night.